Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it. That's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Hi, my lovely people. Happy Thursday. Now, let's jump right on into this content. Now, I have been telling y'all that YouTube is something I usually do not watch very much anymore. I watch everything on Instagram in case you want to know, if it's something like, girl, what you talking about? We ain't see this on YouTube. A lot of content creators right now are posting more on Instagram than they are on YouTube because Instagram has this content creator bonus going on. So, I just want to give y'all a heads up. But anywho, let's jump right on into this. Peach yesterday was having her a time on Instagram. She was letting everybody know, calling out certain content creators, how she made them. They was taking her class. She was going in. But before we start talking about all of that, honey, we need to address this situation. Honey, these black eyes. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This fight that she had with Ashley has been, it's come and gone. The black eye should be gone. It's still there. But what is going on with the other eye now? It's black as night, too. I'm like, okay, is she tired? Is she exhausted? What is it? But at this point, it's almost looking like some injuries are going on to these eyes. You know how they say it's something going on behind closed doors that people just don't know about? That's what I'm starting to think, because this is the same woman who said, I'm just tired. This is why my skin looks this way. This is why this, black eyes are coming. And I got, eyes that just look like this. That's what excuse she said. Just like she said, Ashley didn't give her a black eye. She didn't punch her ring caught her, right? But she has been on Instagram and her eyes are both dark. And now she's obviously caring about it because she was on here yesterday with the, collagen under eye strips, and she was trying to have a whole bunch of Vaseline on her skin. So she's starting to know now that this is not healthy and this is not looking right to the public. I also think that she put these strips on to cover up the fact that the other eye was just as black as the one that, the altercation happened with. Let's put it that way. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'd be at the doctor if my eyes were just popping up black like that. Because, girl, baby, you could be low on some iron, some electrolytes. You could be at the point of exhaustion with the way your eyes is looking. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean. I mean, I know she claims she don't have insurance, but at this point, you done went to the hospital and had babies and they done billed you for it. And, hospitals and places like that, they can't turn you away if you don't have insurance. Girl, go in there and make you a bill that counts and gets it checked up. Your goiter is sticking out your neck. You look extremely exhausted. You look stressed. Go get it checked out. Also, all this, I'm so happy in my marriage, showing all these video flashbacks. I miss when we were this way. What's going on with that? How do you miss something that you're saying that you are in the best place ever? Why would you want to go back to the times that you were showing in these film strips when he was cheating, y'all was fighting, and y'all was arguing? When I tell you the chaos queen is Peach, the chaos queen is Peach. But the old saying says, you can tell what someone's going through by their eyes. I am one that if I'm mad, I'm sad, or I'm angry, my facial expression and my eyes can tell you everything, even if I'm smiling. And Peach, honey, your eyes is telling everything, even though you're smiling and the words coming out of your mouth is that you're happy. Okay, so let's switch back to She Made Everybody. Yesterday, she went live on Instagram while she was sitting there eating Red Lobster, smacking and, everything else. She was saying that she's really tired of not getting the credit she deserves, that the bigger content creators were her students first. Now, the only one that she really, really called out, like she always do, because she knows she's not going to say nothing back, was that she called out B-Love. She claimed that she made B-Love. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. When this happened last year, didn't Peach say, here's a message that was from B-Love that was 6 months old? It doesn't matter unless it was about 8 or 9 years old. You couldn't have made B-Love. B-Love came out here and made herself. Now, what I will say, just like, B-Love said, after COVID, numbers went down, viewers went down because people were, hey, I'm going back to work. I get to get up here and get this money. I've been sitting at home. And that's understandable. People's life was a little bit crazy. And then when it was, calm and we could go back to work, we weren't worried about YouTube. But you didn't make B-Love. B-Love was out here skunking you. She's bypassed you. You can't make someone who is doing better than you. Yeah, her views may have went down on YouTube, but she really wasn't focused on that because guess what? She had a sauce out. She was selling out. She was doing engagements. She was doing speeches. She had a lot of sponsorships going on. So you didn't make her. someone like B Love or other content creators may even, try and support you and buy your classes. But this is one reason why I would never, ever, ever, ever lay in the bed with someone like Peach, whether it's buying her bundles, whether it's attaching an email, even if it's reaching out saying, girl, I really like your content. I would never do that, because you don't know when you're going to become victim of. I made her. This is her information. This is the message that she sent me. Your information is not safe with Peach once you buy from her, period. So when she first started saying, oh, I made him, and she was doing this live, I thought, oh, she reaching for content. But later on that evening, after her, boob camp class that she so-called had that must have been a flop, she went back and made, some more videos over on Instagram that is up. And it is got at the bottom that she's made 90% of the people on platforms, especially Facebook, because she's taught them how to do everything, and she's ready for her credit. And, y'all just be sleeping on Peach. Y'all just be not giving me credit. I done made y'all. I mean, she was going on. I mean, at this point, do kindergarten teachers say that everyone who grows up to be adults and graduates high school, that if I was your kindergarten teacher, you need to give me credit for that? Instead, just let your money and your success speak for itself. And Peach is very bothered because she's popping up with all these different classes, all these different boot camps. And she said herself that the one that she held the other night only had 2 people in there. It's ran its course. It doesn't matter if you say you made people. It doesn't matter if you gave them the tools to get monetized. All of these people that we see you doing these I Live in a Project tours, and they're doing them, yeah, they get numbers on that, but then their channel doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. So you teach them how to do what? Make one video, and they'll everybody that they live in the projects, and then they look like a fool, and then nobody comes back and watches, nobody else subscribes. The rest of the content is boo-boo. I mean, y'all, I'm just trying to make sense of it. But I don't know if y'all caught it, but if y'all did, I can't wait to see what y'all think, because she want her credit now. She says she ain't asking for it, she demanding it. So we're going to see how that one goes. But I'm going to see y'all down in the comments. I can't wait to see what y'all got to say. Toodles.